Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to the island we find ourselves on. Last time we were adding crafting stations to our raft, specifically the fuel still and water stills and the smoker as well, because we're on the PC version of the game, Steam version of the game, which allows us to add mods. There is a list of mods in the, well, it's a pinned post in the comments actually. So I have been adding quite a few mods to this game in order to make it a little bit better than it could have been. We have things like the tool belt fix, because on the PC version of the game you could add stuff to your tool belt, but it would stay in your backpack as well, taking up space. And there's a bunch of other things like the LOD fix, which means everything that we can see on our island is in fact a 3D model and not a 2D sprite. Anyway, we have things we need to do. It's 6:47, 6:48 in the morning. We need to drink, otherwise things are going to get a little bit dry for us. Speaking of dry, your voice doesn't sound great, old chum. Oh, thank you for pointing that out. No, I've had flu for the last week. And flu has transmuted into asthma in a way that I haven't had since I was a child. Well, how did you get that? Excellent question. You know when you have an office Christmas party and you're not entirely sure you want to go along, but everyone else is there and it's just like, well, maybe I should go along just to show my face. And then somebody brings the flu with them because they don't want to miss out. So they're there with the flu and everyone else gets the flu for Christmas week. That's my whole Christmas week. Anyway, we have a raft. We have on one side, we have the fuel still and the smoker. And on the other side, we have 2 water stills because I've wanted to do this for a long time. Have a fully self-sufficient raft. We could technically just leave this island and not come back, but I mean, we have the botanical gardens, we have the mod that allows us to grow palm trees, so we're growing palm trees in farm plots. I mean, we're not going to abandon this place, but what we do need to do is carry on building the harbour itself, and I think we might actually need to go out and explore some of the world in order to get some building material, but I think what we can do is probably fill in this area for the time being. Let's see what we've got. Nothing in the backpack. But wait, there's more. Yeah, if I press 2. Nope. 1. Yeah, 1. We have 54% durability on our refined axe. Gotta keep an eye on that. I think what we'll do is we'll chip off some more of our building, get some bricks, and use those bricks to expand the back of the harbour. So on the PC version of the game, the brick roof corner cannot be destroyed. It's a bug. I think the bug is like 2 years old now. You can get rid of it, but only by editing the save game file, the data.json file. And if you're not happy about doing that, then you can't get rid of it. But what happens is, it gets sort of mostly destroyed, and then when it should be fully destroyed, it refunds the cost of the corner, which is 1 brick. But then it adds some health to the corner, and I'm just like, this is a curious thing. Any other part of the roof, the flat parts, anything like that, we would absolutely just chip it away. It would disappear. We would get the refund and nothing would happen. It does mean on the PC version of the game we have a source of infinite bricks. Is that a bad thing? Not really. 44% durability on the axe. Excellent. Cool. Good. So everything is tippity-top. It's 8:32 in the morning. In setting up, there was a storm the previous night. We could press 4, 2. There we go, 2. There we go. 99.5. Okay. We have this lad here, which is the purple poison boy, the thorny starfish. And we can get rid of that because we have a mod called Cat's Items. And Cat's Items allows us to create this, which is Mitchell. Useful for neutralizing thorny starfish. It has an incredible range, so I'm not going to left click anywhere because it might just neutralize a starfish that we can't even see. In fact, I'm going to drop it down because every time I've used this, neutralizing a starfish, it's actually changed the terrain offshore of the island. I don't think it was designed with custom islands in mind. So what happens is the terrain kind of starts mirroring itself, but you don't see texture. What you see is where the grass would be growing on the terrain itself, out at sea, and I'm just like, wait a minute. So I've accidentally killed that thing twice, accidentally had to delete 2 entire recordings, and I'm just like, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to deal with it in my own way. And that is, we're going to pave paradise and put up a parking lot. Brick foundation. So these are all, I think these are all sideways. Kind of like that. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna pave over it because why not? We also have the no collision building mod on, which means we can clip into things with impunity, which is pretty good. But wait, you're just gonna pave over this area and just leave it at that? No. This is why we need the wood. I'd like a little outdoor, like food area, like a little area under the trees. So we've got this kind of awning thing going on. We've got this area here. It would be a waste if we didn't kind of utilize it a little bit. So I'm thinking some low wooden walls. Maybe we can add, because we got the smoker and stuff just kind of outside of the building. Maybe we could bring those over here. Create a table, maybe some chairs. The chairs are kind of useless, but I think it just look nice. You know, you're on an island. You don't really need to go to IKEA, but you know what? Let's do it anyway. Let's get the weird shark thing that everyone loves. Right, I don't want that. So we've got this, and all of these trees, all these farm plots now are linked. So there's still foundation underneath here, all the way to about here, I think, which is fine. This now extends this way. I think technically what we could do is, yeah, we could technically brick in this tree, this farm plot, but I'm not going to do that, partly because that would be weird. So let's do that. Do we have any more brick? Ooh, we have actually run out of brick. Question is, do we want to go all the way up to the house? I think technically we can. We can absolutely do that. Whether it looks good or not, that's a completely different thing. So let's have a look. Because normally you can't build close to another structure, especially like this. You can snap to it. Let's grab some more bricks. Let's do that. So press 1, grab the axe, keep an eye on the durability. It was like 44%. It was 44% exactly. Excellent. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll get some more brick. Ooh, feels like cheating. It is, but you know what? Like a proper build mode, but with all the sharks and stuff, that might be a fun thing. I'd like a nice balanced build mode. There we go. Grab some more bits and pieces here. And one more for luck. There we go. 37% durability. We can refresh that axe as well, because if we forget about it, what's going to happen is the axe will eventually disappear. So we have our plank station. Boop. Alright, so the plank station is all broken apart. Somewhere in there is an axe. There you are. That axe will be at 100% durability. I'll throw you over there. Which hopefully... no, it's here. Plank station. Boop. And we can pick up this axe, which is now 100% durability. Hold 1 on it. Boop. It goes onto our tool belt. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Good. So we can refresh the axe without actually accidentally getting rid of it. Right. So if we bring out the hammer, actually no, we should be able to. Yeah, there we go. So we can build out to here certainly, and when we end up with a weird gap, we can build into the foundation of our current house. It's not going to like certain. It's not going to like certain positions. Still, it's going to want to snap, and then it's going to freak out if it can't snap beyond like a certain angle. But yeah, as long as we have something for it to snap to, we should be able to build all the way up here, which is kind of neat. Do I want to do that? I'm not entirely sure. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put these two in while we just kind of get to think about what we actually, how far back we want it to go, and what we actually want to do with this area. Right, good. And one more for luck. So one more square, and then we can check and see how many bricks we've got, and then I think probably take the raft out, because I don't think our farm is going to be doing so well. I want to 4. Okay, we got 5 bricks. All right, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1220. Okay. So the palm farm. Oh, well, we can't step on the purple poison boy anymore. The palm farm is. I mean, one tree's growing. These two are kind of starting to grow, and this one's. Yeah, it's young. It's a sapling. It's a sapling. Right. Food and water. Let's take a little slurp, and then I think. Yeah, this area can be our dining area. I think what we're going to do is, let's go on here, put the side sail up, which is going to scoot us across sideways, bump off that, scoot, oh no, I've got it stuck. I've got it stuck under the corner of the, nah, it doesn't matter. I want to go over here to where the container ship is, mostly because I don't know if trees regrow naturally in the world. We had this question, and I think I've taken all the trees off of this island that's ahead of us. So, what we'll do is we'll take the big raft out, and then have a little explore. We have some, well, we have water on board, and if we want to cook something, we can cook something on board. I was like, we're not prepared. We are prepared. The raft comes prepared. Which sounds like a really terrible story. Also, that's the bow of the container ship. So I think we need to give her a wider berth than this. All right, let's go full left rudder. There is a mod that allows like better steering, but it's not great. There's a bunch of other mods together, so I'm not going to do that. Forward, please. There's a shark behind us. There's a shark behind us. Alright, there he is. I'm just like, mate, what are you doing? Mate, what you doing? Hey, buddy. I totally saw you there. Is he going to swim away? Oh, yeah, he is. He's going to swim away, and then he's going to go, oh, I've got a bit of an headache, I have. Someone's jammed a stick into my brain. And he's going to swim off. Oh, no, there he is. You going to give me the music? The shark music. We kind of need the shark music. There we go. If it doesn't trigger and then you kill it, then the shark music will continue to play. So you have to wait for the shark attack music to trigger. Otherwise, what happens is you'll be in a situation where the shark will be dead and there'll be nothing to untrigger the music. Is that a problem? It's not great. Alright, let's flip you over, old bean. Whip out your sticks. There we go. And then flip you onto your... yeah, you become a bit of a unicorn. Right. There are no palm trees. Oh, no, there are palm trees here. Wait a second. We didn't... Did we leave any palm trees? I don't know. There's only 2 palm trees here, and I don't know how many palm trees are on this island, and I'm not seeing any stumps. Alright. Okay, let's check the smoker in terms of fuel. And then maybe... yeah, it's got plenty of fuel. Right, cool. Alright. My dude... Nope. Yes! My dude, I'm going to need to pull your skin off. It's going to be slightly uncomfortable, but don't worry about it. Because you're dead. Wait, what? Well, it's a shark. If it's dead, it ain't going to feel nothing. Oh. Yeah, I suppose that is a thing about sharks. Unless it's the Greenland shark, in which case they live for like 800 years and basically a zombie. Don't know what zombie shark tastes like. Don't know what actual shark tastes like. Oh. There we go. But I can guarantee that I don't want to really find out. There's some trees over there. Yeah, we could push me, pull you. We could just literally pop that down. Pop up. We can get out. Yeah, we should be alright. Whip on some meat. Slap, 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 and slap. Okay. Slap your meat onto the fire. This is going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? There it is. Well, this is a unique experience. Got some cooking meat, and I guess since it's close, like our cooking skill's going to go up because the cooker is right there. That's insane and wonderful at the same time. I'm actually touching my face. Ooh, you can't see it, but look at that fire. I guess that's gonna get a lot of oxygen. Sorry, my brain's not fully online at the moment. Something dark side, something. Unable to breathe for a bit, and not in a fun way. In a sort of where's your asthma inhaler kind of way. All right, let's ram her up on the beach. Boom. Okay. Boop. It's not making any noise. I don't know if I should be concerned, but it's not making any noise. Alright, 16:08. So we got 2 hours before this. Meat! What is wrong with you? I got some meat here for my tum-tum. Or we could just let that cook and then just, like, literally grab some more meat from here, right? Yeah. I'm wondering... Wait, so... Oh, I was going to say, where's Home Island? It's the big one over there. So I was just wondering where we were. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, we already done that. We already did that one. Hippity hoppity. Right, you come with me. Because now we can actually cook you up. Which is great. And we can gather water as well. Wonderful. Right, so we need trees. Trees is what we need. Did I even bring enough space for... No. No, look at this. I didn't even bring any containers. How dare I? And that's okay. We can actually solve that problem quite easily. Oh, there's a snake. Alright. No. No. Yeah. Got him. You're dead, snake. Right, okay. Nope, don't want to hammer the tree to death. 2, 3. Oh no, we can solve the problem. But we would need to... yeah. What's that? We can make a container. The trouble is we would need a plank station. We would need planks in order to make the container. 2 planks, 1 lashing, 1 container. And the plank station's kind of expensive. Yeah, we'd need a hammer, 1 log. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, and we get stuff back anyway. It might be worth making... Yeah, it might be worth making a plank station real quick. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. So, what we're going to need is... you. You. Let's grab you and you. Because the more logs we can have, the easier it is. 1 of 3, so we can make the cheap lashing. Done. Excellent. And then... So what is that? Oh, that is just like shadows and stuff crossing in the background. Right, grab you as well. So for as much as we're going to use actually making the plank station, we're also going to need material to turn into planks. And then we're going to need to take these logs home, which is like the whole reason for being here. So we can't just turn all the material into the planks. Right, grab that. Throw you on the beach. Bump. And then check the time so we can save. And then we can sleep. And then we can wake up and it is another beautiful morning. Okay, we'll pick that up. Sun comes up on another beautiful day. And we will pop that in there. Right. Sticks, 1 of 3. If we get another stick naturally occurring from the beach, we can build a plank station without actually having to sacrifice a tree. We're also going to need the old hammer. All right, did I leave a hammer in here? Yes, there we go. There we go. Right, okay, cool. Which means we have enough to make the plank station. Oh, but if I do that, I lose the axe. And then we have no way of chopping trees down. That, if I did that, would be very unfortuitous. Okay, right. And then we can go 1, 2, 3. Right, everything is on the beach. We'll leave that until we need to go, I think. Is this food cooked? This food does not look cooked. Large fish meat, uncooked. Ah, that ain't cooked. Actually. Okay, let's try something. Yeah, I'm wondering. So, what's that? 1 of 4, 1 of 5. Alright. I'm wondering if it doesn't cook over the water. 4, 5. Let's unlock that and then pull the whole thing. If I pull the whole thing onto the ground, onto terrain. Yeah. If you can not be there for a second, old friend. Right, cool. And so we can then do this. So that's no longer in the water. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh. We have to kind of like work out. We need to see the roundel basically. Yeah. There it is. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I was like, wait a second. Put that back on there. It's not... It's not smoking. I'm wondering if it has to be within a certain distance of the beach. Huh. Ain't that peculiar? Alright, well, we'll have some meat from here. If that works, then it works. If it doesn't work, then, well, it doesn't work. That's kind of how that's going to be. I think we've already explored over there. So let's grab some more trees. So we need the whole tree. Let's do this. This one here as well. Yes. Okay. Take the top off. There we go. That's detached. And then we watch the coconut as it makes a bid for freedom. Oh, hit it too many times. Alright. Let's grab you. And then I think let's do this. Right, cool. 2, 3. There we go. I was like, where's the rest of them? 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. We got some here. These are all separated. I think if we make the... no. Make the plank station now. Where is plank station? It's gonna be the one that I keep going past, isn't it? Yeah, 4 sticks, which the sticks need to be within 90 degrees of the front of the player. There we go. That's kind of why it's not. There we go. There we go. So what we could do is do this. Boom, 61 days survived. Then we can go 1, 2. Drop these down. And then... what can we do at this point? Well, hit it with this. Grab that. Grab the axe back, because we need that. Cool. Put that back on the 1. There we go. And then make ourselves... I should be able to make ourselves a container now. Wood container. There we go. Boop. Pick you up. 2, 3, 4... coconut. Okay, cool. So there's 5 logs there. There we go. Pop that there. These do not look like they're remotely cooking. I think this definitely works because it gave us fuel. This doesn't work. Come on. That works. Oh, it's the fireworks. But the smoke doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, so if we go back... if we go back fast enough, we might be able to actually cook that meat before it goes bad. I think that's something we might have to do. Alright, okay, fine. Fine, we can do this. It's not an issue. So I think the clue is the sound of the cooking meat. Let's do this. Jump over the top. So we've got... Oh, wow, yeah, that's kind of aggressive. Let's get you back in the water. Push raft into... Oh, no, come on. There we go. Push raft into water, not being able to see what's beneath our feet. Can I... There we go. There we go. Right, Oh. Alright. Get on the motor, get on there, and then just give it all the beans. We're on the other side of the raft now. But hopefully we should be able to navigate back home. At least one bit of meat's going to cook, which is fine. It's not a complete waste of shark. Let's see. How do we navigate back home? I can kind of see... Which side of the island are we on? Alright, I think over here is the harbour. Oh, wait. Yes. It is. But if I give her all the left rudder, we can actually end up in the lagoon. Let's try that. Okay, yeah, this seems to work alright. This is fine. Everything's fine. And then we can pop the anchor down, get off there. Beautiful, beautiful. Right. Interesting. That's no longer cooking, I don't think. And now it is. I have a feeling that it doesn't like being moved. Come on. Come on. Do. Right. Yeah, I have a feeling it doesn't like the movement. So it might simply be... No. Yes. It might simply be that the raft moving interferes with the cooking mechanic. I have a feeling that's probably exactly what that is. Alright. Let's light this. And I'm wondering if that'll be okay, if that'll cook before it goes bad. How will you be able to tell? Oh, the game will definitely tell you. Right, water is quite low, to the point where we might actually die. Alright, that's fine. And what we could do is pick up the... There we go. So we've got a bunch of wood now. Good. So we have gone to another island and we have picked up wood. Even though, technically we could just chop the trees down that we've planted before, because these are now fully mature and they are growing coconuts in the top. But there's a difference between decorative trees and trees that we're using to farm. Maybe we actually just need more farming trees. Maybe 4 is just no longer enough. maybe it isn't. Which is something we can address at some other point. Anyway, everything seems to be okay. The mods, for the most part, are kind of working okay. I mean, everything's kind of working well. We are finding some inconsistencies with what we have or what we're doing. Otherwise, I think we're in a good place. I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So if you like these videos, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.
I can't believe this. I've been studying this all my life.
We've heard that before. Mr. Forrester, the command chair.
Aye, sir.
Go on, Captain. Take her out.
Testing 1, 2, testing 3. Is this thing on? Are you testing me with your coterie, ogling expectantly? Heads up, wrecking me won't come for free. See, it won't be easy, Persephone, when I use the moves I bring blessedly. Shadows don't scare me, see, I'll survive it. Maybe you want to do this in private.
You're lost, little girl. You're wasting our time now.